I don't know how to start this discussion. It's so complex, really complex. It's more trying to understand not feminism, but the passivity and complacency and the weakness of white males who have allowed this madness, this cult, to go from strength to strength. In one of my videos, I says the feminist movement has become so irrational that every law that is made is creating a noose around the neck of the white male, and the white males don't mind. The white male don't mind dying, sacrificing his freedom for the feminist cult, and I don't understand it. Something don't add up. It doesn't make sense. If you're now saying good morning to a feminist, it's sexual harassment. I'll play the video in a second. Yes, it was Tony Blair, sorry. David Cameron, all he said was calm down, dear. He nearly ruined his career. Calm down, dear. These white women have got so much power. And the white man, he's going to kill the black man over a race war as if the black man is his enemy. Your biggest enemy looks like you. When you look in the mirror in the morning, you're looking at your enemy. It's your own white woman, your own white race that's destroying you. Now the white man, he can't look. You know my view on LGBT. If I'm feeling miserable one day and not good looking, and a gay man, when he saw me, whistled at me, if I said to you, I wouldn't feel good, I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you. If I'm not feeling, good, I'm not feeling handsome, and a group of gay men, meaning, wow, he looks hot. If I says that I would enjoy the attention, I'm lying to you. Every human being likes attention, and yet the gays and lesbians, well, mostly lesbians, have somehow put into law that if you as much as show appreciation, you're being sexist. It's sexual harassment. And now the white man, he's scared to talk to women. You wonder why half of them becoming gay? All the down low, half of white males are homosexuals. They're scared, too cowardly to come out with a goddamn opinion. No white man will rise up with a feminist. Let me ask you, feminist. You claim all men are rapists. I agree. You said put all men in concentration camp. Let me get some calls for you here, so you don't think that I'm making it up. Wait there, give me 2 seconds. Marilyn French, a feminist writer, say all men and boys are rapists. All men and boys are rapists. Marilyn French. She's a French feminist. Andrea Dworkin, a feminist writer. I want to see all men beaten to a pole with a high heel shoved in his mouth and an apple in his mouth. Andrea Dworkin, another feminist writer, she wants to see all men beaten up and with a high heel shoved in our mouth with an apple. Robin Morgan, she says, I feel that hating men is a noble and justifiable act. Robin Morgan, these feminists are saying it's okay to hate men. They advocate hate, yet the white man has no problem with it. Let me say I want to hate white men. Let me say I want to put white men in a concentration camp. There's some double games going on. There's some double wars going on. And you wonder why this bullshit liberal agenda is not making sense. How come white feminists can threaten the lives of white males and you look like each other? You marry each other, have children with each other. Yeah, you can threaten each other's life. Let me now go and say I want to threaten your life. And see what happens to me. Something don't add up. Something seriously don't add up. Ow! Whoa! But as I said, and that is, while the white man and the black man talk about race war, you fools, you goddamn fools, the same amount of homosexuality in the black community is the same amount in the white community. Why? Men are screwed up. We become cowardly. We become bitches. Do you know 65% of black youths are raping black women in America? I decided this up slightly. 65% of rape done to black women are done by black youths. To me, it's a form of homosexual ritual. It is as an attempt to affirm masculinity, which they never had in the house. They had no male role models, and they're confused about the sexuality. So what they do, they go and rape a black woman in college. It's a complicated, sort of conundrum, too deep to go into. Right? Most rape that if that are done by males who have a sexual identity problem, because rape is about power. It's not about lust. It's about power. It's about somebody who's fucked up in their sexual identity, but that's for another story, right? But if you say good morning, I want to be happy, I want to be positive, to a feminist or to a woman, you could be done for sexual harassment. In the video I'm going to show you in a second, the woman even said it was rape. It was rape. Now let me be controversial. The way white feminists hate white men. Oh, I'm going to get hot here. You're going to like this. The way white feminists and lesbians and gays hate white heterosexuals. Does that justify black people hating white people? The white feminists, they want to kill white men, and they look like you. Their father's white, their uncle's white, their brother's white. They don't want to kill all white males. Does that make it easier for black people to hate white people for slavery and for racism? Why is it okay for white feminists to advocate the death of all white males? Why is it okay, white man? Come and talk to me, white man. Why is it okay for feminists to threaten your life, for feminists to attack your tradition, your way of life, your faith, and you'll sit there like this, like a girl? Something don't add up. Homosexuality is on the increase. You think it's 2%? It's on the increase. Men lusting after other men, both in the black and white community, because men are screwed up. If you ever watch the big question, whenever they talk about women's pay and feminism, men from Oxford, men from Cambridge, learned men, professors, these are academics, 6 degrees, PhDs. When it comes to feminism, they become like a blinking mush. Have nothing to say. But you talk about race, oh my God, they down your throat. Down your throat. Black people, the clever ones, black people, they don't want to kill white people. Just be treated equally. But the white feminist, she wants to kill the white man. She wants to murder him. She wants to attack his way of life, his very heterosexual core. But the white man don't mind. When they're on TV, they're quiet like this. You don't believe me? Look at any debate on TV with feminists and women's rights, and the men are cowardly. Learned men, doctors, professors, for Oxford and Cambridge. And when they're there like that mush like little girls, sucking a dummy. Scared of pussycats. What the hell do you think you're looking at? The men these days, there's no John Wayne, Humphrey Bogart. You become coward, you become weak. I don't want to be like you, coward. You act like you're tough. Let's stop a race war. You act like you're tough. Your own woman has subjugated you. Her philosophy makes no sense, but you're still putting it into law. You're goddamn weak. Look at you. Your European empire is crumbling under the force of LGBT and these feminists. Your European empire is crumbling, and you sit there like a pack of girls. Look at you. You don't mind promoting hate, race hate. You don't mind. My God, if you look on the internet, the number of hate between black men and white men, the hate that exists, and yet black men and white men, we've been killed by the LGBT agenda and the feminist agenda. The black male's household is got no fathering. We are both victims, white males and black males. We are both victims, but we're too goddamn stupid, too sex mad and sex crazy to see the game that's going on. You can't even say good morning to most women now. You're be done for sexual harassment. You're a sexist. They will never punk me out. They'll never punk me out. If I go on TV, they're going to tell me what I am and what I ain't. That's when you allow the system to devise a law that controls your thoughts, your deeds, and your behavior. The law is there for one purpose only. So you don't kill anybody. And to avoid criminal behavior. The law is not there to tell you what to think, how to think. Don't change your values. That's when it becomes a tyranny. That's when it becomes no different to North Korea. You can't even have a goddamn opinion. You can't even have a goddamn view. Men have become scared. These Oxford men at Cambridge, years of study. A woman goes on, a bald-headed woman, usually fat, bald-headed. No, we don't like being told, good morning. That sexism is a sexual construction of male identity to overpower the woman. And these same white feminists are the biggest racists out. The Bible says, look, don't judge. Take out the mote out of your eye, the beam out of your eye, before you go do to the white male. Before you call the white man the devil, you white feminist, go and deal with your own racism. Go and deal with your own hate. But white feminists know white men are scared of them. Whether they like it or not, we get men admitted, white men are scared of white women. Without the white woman, there is no nation, because out of her legs come the army. Out of her legs come the next generation, and the white man knows that. The white man is held ransom to her pussy. The white man is held ransom to her vagina. He knows if he rocks that boat, her leg is gonna stay closed, and it's finished anyway. So the white man is finished. He's finished. Look at him when he's talking. With the Daily News. The white man don't talk with a bass voice anymore. He's talking like a tranny. Look at the white man. He has no views. He's a liberal, apart from when it comes to race. He's been beaten down by his own people. Would you believe, I actually told my brother years ago, I think it was 15 years ago, or 16 years ago, I told my brother that it'll be white feminism that will destroy the white man from within. While the white man and the black man go to war, it's interesting. We have no fathers around in our neighborhoods. We have no good women in our neighborhoods, which is why many black men are monsters. And the white man, he's been destroyed by his own woman. Think about it. This is too goddamn tough. Your own psychologists, your own doctors, your own PhDs from the best university, Oxford and Cambridge, and you got these dumb feminist, white feminist, hey, you're quiet on the, you're quiet. When they're there, your mouth is shut. And I'm sitting there watching TV thinking, oh my God, why they open their mouth? I get so frustrated. You reverse the card. Say to these white feminists, if you white men, right, are subjected to white feminists, should the white feminist be subjected under black people? When you start to challenge their philosophy and their ideology from within, comparing it to their hate and how they treat others, they don't like it. As I said, the biggest white feminists, like the LGBT, are racist. But they don't mind calling themselves victims. It's a cult. It's a cult of hate. Look, it's no different to black people who call white people racist, and yet these same black people have no problem committing genocide amongst their own people. It's nothing more than a cult of hate. That's what liberal agenda has created, a cult of hate. And we don't realize what's going to happen. Let me play the clip anyway. Right? Really horrible. The man, the white man, just said, all he said was good morning. That's all he said. Lovely white man, look harmless, just nothing like a pervert. Just say good morning. The sun was shining, he had his top off, he was working, he felt good. He felt good about life. Says good morning. And you know, and the woman accused him of sexual harassment for saying good morning. My God, we created a ghetto. Blacks over there, LGBT over there, feminists over there, white males over there, and this is what the liberals called the ideal world. It's bullshit.
Got you on tape, bitch. Yeah, whoever the fuck say that? It's gonna be on YouTube. Don't fucking say hello to me, bitch. Don't fucking say hello. I don't play that sexual harassment shit. Let me get your address.
What do you mean sexual harassment?
Bitch, you don't fucking say hi to strange women you don't know, bitch.
I'm gonna call the cops.
38492. Bitch, you shouldn't have been sexually harassing me. I can call the cops on you for that.
Good.
Fat funky motherfucker. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? Don't fucking say hello to me.
Then get gone. You shouldn't be here.
No, bitch. I should be here. Why the fuck you gonna say I shouldn't be here?
Why shouldn't I be here saying hello to people?
Don't fucking say hello to me.
I'm gonna call the cops.
Go, bitch. Do what the fuck you want to do.
Hey, what's your license number? Can I have your license number?
Fucking drunk. What you gonna call the cops on me for? Bitch, you don't be sexually harassing motherfuckers, bitch, and now that I'm standing against your white ass, you got a fucking problem with it.
All I did was say hello.
Don't say shit to me, bitch. Fucking weirdo.
I'm not weirdo.
Yeah, you are fucking weirdo.
All I did was say
I'm calling you on your sexual harassment,
bitch.
bitch.
The cops, please? Tell them to come down here and get this crazy broad off my
No,
house.
bitch. You were fucking crazy. You
All
dealing
I
with a
did was
crazy.
say hello.
Yeah, you called me crazy, bitch. You called me a nigga too while you at it. I own that shit.
I'm not prejudiced.
I don't give a fuck. You don't say hello to me. You thought, oh, she a cute little black chick. I'm gonna say hi. Don't fucking say shit to me, bitch. Fuck no. Well, he say hello to you. Got your license plate, bitch, and I know where y'all live.